Thank you.
Thank you.
You don't get one, Garrett. Move.
No, I already deposited mine. It's not even the end of the day yet.
Man, you dirty.
Is that a hint that I can leave early, or?
Yeah. I feel like I've seen this before here.
Well, dude, it is. We are getting pretty dang close to starting the show season again. It's a case that I will be on that road again.
Heck yeah, man. What do you have a list of or a schedule yet? Set schedule for shows this year?
It's almost totally approved.
Okay.
So cool. I can't say anything.
No, that's fine. Once we get word, we'll put it out on the old YouTube. So
absolutely.
That way, if there's anybody,
we will be at Lone Star Throwdown.
Lone Star Throwdown for
in
sure.
Conroe for sure. What's the date? So let me grab the piece of paper. Got a couple shows here that I can say where we will be at. I've got some that are still pending, so I won't go over those, but I know for a fact we will be at Lone Star Throwdown in Conroe, Texas, February 23rd to the 25th. Graham Cars and Stars. I just sounded so redneck. Graham Cars and Stars, Graham, Texas, April 14th. We will be at Bama Coast Cruise in Orange Beach, Alabama, April 26th to the 28th. Texoma F100 Roundup, Gainesville, Texas, May 5th. And of course, we have our May open house here at the shop that we'd love to see some new faces at this year. Back to the 50s, St. Paul, Minnesota, June 22nd through the 24th. Okay. So basically, that's everything but which Good Guys shows we're going to be at this year. We should be at 4 to 5 Good Guys, and but I don't know exactly which ones yet. I'm still waiting to hear back from my Good Guys girl that told me that was at the top of her list for Tuesday, and she still hasn't called me back. Hey Sadie, how are you, girl? Yeah, call me. So yeah, that's it.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, there's some guaranteed dates if you want to come out and say hi to
exactly.
KT and Garrett.
Yeah, for sure. Right? Yeah, come say what's up. Come get some t-shirts and some hats and help us pay for gas to get to the next show. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on, Eric.
And tell them how much you like the YouTube channel so I can keep the job here.
Dude, I love the YouTube channel. And Eric, you're doing a fantastic job. I really appreciate you.
Awesome.
Yep. You're the best decision this shop has ever made.
I highly doubt that.
All right. Well, Eric, I got shit to do.
All right, man.
Later.
What's up, Kiki? Trying to work upside down?
Huh?
Trying to work upside down?
Yeah. Now I got a cramp in my elbow. Trying to get this dang brake pedal hooked up. You can say damn, I guess. I learned that on Full House, so it's okay.
Hey, if it's legit, then
yeah,
you're excused if it was on Full House.
If Full House says it, then you can say it in these videos.
Use your T-Rex arms.
There we go. There we go. Got some action. Now that that's on.
Is that a whole new setup you installed on there?
Yeah, we got
booster and master cylinder?
Booster, master cylinder, proportioning valve, new Dream beams, I forgot how much they lowered it, MP disc brakes, new tire rods and drag links, so you can steer and not worry about the tire rods breaking and going down the road with, especially with this high horsepower.
Yeah, what is this thing putting out again? Like something like over 500 or around 500?
That's what I hear. I drove it. It seems about right.
Your butt dyno tells you about 500?
It's about right. Especially with that stall, it runs pretty good. Just a simple yet clean setup.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Nothing too crazy, not like the normal stuff we do. But this guy should be happy with it.
Yeah?
maybe we can talk him into a paint job.
So he's gonna have a nice painted hood, but the rest of the truck.
This fender looks okay. You can tell this fender got painted differently than the door.
Yeah, I can see it looks a lot more smoother, and then
Yeah,
you see all the
That's an orange
pill in the door. I don't know if I can get it on.
Buff this out pretty good.
I think you can kind of see it on camera. You can definitely tell there's texture on it.
Do it.
And then nice and glossy. Yeah,
That's
look.
what I get all wet sand.
I can actually see your reflection super clear off of this.
And then this one.
And then it's a little. That's Keenan with beer vision.
Can you tell? That's how can you even recognize me?
I hear you're getting a new look. Possibly.
I want to. I don't know.
Something that kind of resembles the old Joe Dierte.
Going for the Alan Jackson look.
Oh, the Alan Jackson, that's right.
Little Joe Dirt, but
Question is, are you going to perm the mullet?
I don't know. I think it's more straight.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't remember. The
So
90s was full of all types
straight.
of crazy.
After I do it, I gotta go find me a cowboy hat and see which one fits.
You should
the
just
look.
grab that one that's in the office.
I did. It's a little too little though.
Oh.
I tried it on, and it's old, so it's like all crispy and pokes your head. I think I can do it.
Are you going to go do it this weekend?
I don't know. Maybe today it sounds like a good idea, so we'll see.
You wake up feeling tomorrow.
Especially since I.
Question is, how do you think your fiance will feel?
I don't know. She might like it. She likes 90s country.
There you go. Sounds like a win-win.
I've gone country, back to my roots.
I heard you jamming earlier. Everybody was jamming. I went back there. Keenan, Shopdad, Zach, everybody was two-stepping.
90s country on Pandora.
I only wish I'd have had a camera. What's up, Bruce?
What's up?
Getting this thing prepped for polish?
Urethane.
Do what?
Urethane.
Urethane.
Urethane. It's final prime.
You think I know because I asked you this earlier, but I went ahead and went with my original answer.
Yeah. Just get it all wiped down and clean it off. Just finished seam sealing it earlier.
What did you say? You finished the interior?
I finished seam sealing it
Oh,
earlier.
seam sealing it.
Yeah. I did some yesterday and then I did some this morning. I seam sealed all this back panel, and then the dash, the drip rails, and I think that's it. All the other stuff that I have to seam seal, I'm going to wait till after it's primed, and then I'll seam seal that with a different seam sealer. It's the Easy Sand by 3M. It flows a lot smoother and you can sand it afterwards. It's made for plastic repair, but you can use it as a seam sealer over a 2K primer, which some of the stuff that needs to be seam sealed still has bare metal, and I don't want to use the bare metal seam sealer because it's a little thicker and it's harder to sand. So if I use the other one, it'll look a lot nicer, and especially in a place where you're going to see it. So I'm going to wait on that. It's like sanding a tire. Casey's how-to video on like prepping a panel for paint, I guess. I don't remember what it was exactly, but I noticed when I watched it, he said some of his stuff was wrong, like on what cleaners he was using. The 909 is a water-based cleaner, and I usually like to use it first because it removes like fingerprints and sweat and all kinds of water-based stains. So if you use that, it'll take all that off. Then afterwards, you go back on top of that with the 900, which is a solvent-based cleaner, and it gets rid of like grease or oil, you know, that kind of stuff, solvent-based stains. And it also will help evaporate the water that was left behind if you didn't get it all, if you're doing like a solvent-based paint. And if you're doing like a water-based paint, you switch it around and you finish with the water-based, you can start with the solvent-based. And I think you said that 909 903.
903, yeah, that's what he used.
The 903 is a anti-static wipe, which you would use for like a fiberglass or a plastic. Because if you ever notice, if you like wipe down fiberglass or plastic, you'll be sitting there wiping it down and the hairs on your arm or something will start to stand up because it's making static. So if you get that 903 and you wipe it down with that just before you paint, it takes the static off. But after you start painting anyways, once the air starts moving over the plastic or the fiberglass, it's going to create static again. And pretty much after that, there's nothing you can do. But I think they make something else now that you can like blow across it or something that will get rid of it. But I remember watching that video and him explaining the whole wipe down process, and I was just thinking, man, he's saying it all wrong.
Yeah, he had me wipe down my what was it, the
That valve cover?
yeah, the valve cover. He had me wipe that down in 903 before I painted it, and then the paint came out like poop, so I ended up sandblasting it again.
I think all the 903 is it's an alcohol is what it is. I mean, you smell it. It smells like rubbing alcohol, but it's a little stronger than the normal over-the-counter alcohol you can buy. That's all it is. I mean, if you don't have it, you can use the rubbing alcohol. It's just not as strong, and that's all it does is it removes static. It doesn't really clean it.
Gotcha.
The 909 and the 900 are the main ones that we'll use to clean. I think we have a 901. Which is still a solvent base. It's exactly like the 900, except it evaporates a lot faster. So say I wiped this down yesterday, and he came in today and he was going to paint it like after lunch or something. He's like, hey, go wipe that down again. All I have to do is get the 901 and put it on a towel and just wipe it down real quick, and it just evaporates really quick. You don't have to sit there and rub on it all day long to get it to wipe off.
Kind of like acetone.
Yeah. I think he used that one too in the video, didn't he? I remember he used like a weird combination of cleaners. And
I remember 903 for sure.
And I was thinking, what is he doing? So I just finished the 909, and now I'll go to the 900, which is the solvent-based cleaner. And then I'll tack it off and it'll be done.
Now I know. Now we all know.
Now you all know. And the water-based cleaner, a lot of people think the water-based cleaner is like for a water-based paint. It means water-based, like a water-based soil, like something organic. Like we get a lot of spider poop on the cars from, the cars sitting back there, and the spiders being in the rafters and they poop, and it'll sit on the car and it'll leave like a little black pellet-looking thing. And everybody always tries to wipe it off with the
that spider poop?
Yeah. People try and wipe it off with the 900, which is a solvent base. They're like, man, it won't come off. I'm just gonna sand it. And I'm like, why don't you use the water base, because it's organic, and it'll take off an organic, soil. And they go and wipe it off with that. I'm like, man, that worked. I remember that happened on the Camaro we did. We were trying to clean it off, and I was, asking them what they were doing. Like, we're gonna have to sand the whole car. I was like, bull.
I got busted.
Cutting in on your country time.
I got busted.
I was already telling everybody that y'all were all in here two-stepping, and I missed it.
Yep, I tried to remember that. I was trying to learn how to
I don't know.
that,
I don't know how to two-step.
that line dance.
Hey, y'all were two-stepping in here earlier.
I was thinking two-step.
How many of those funnies can you get on your dick before the one falls off?
One.
How long do you think it's going to take us to eat 9 pallets of tuna fish? And need y'all's help. Mainly Zach's, because Doug's a worthless sack. Dunaway. Doug Dunaway.
Yeah, I don't have to know all this that you know, Austin, because I work from a higher level.
I work on a spiritual level.
Typical Austin having to beat up on old Shopdad.
Yep. Yep. I don't have to win at trivia. Surprising that I've gotten through all these years without knowing Austin.
Without knowing. Oh man. Well, how are you doing besides being harassed?
Pretty good. It's our Friday. We're all excited. It's getting warmer already.
Oh, you said it's arthritis.
Arthritis day.
I thought that's what I thought you were saying. It was arthritis day. I was like, yeah.
Oh no. No, I'm good.
Yeah, with all this warm weather, it's supposed to be 60s and going into 70s next week.
Oh, that'll be great.
Yeah.
Give my long johns a rest.
You working on custom wiring harness here?
Yes, we are doing getting wiring ready for the farm truck now. I'm following Zach's principles of wiring.
Nice. Tape it every foot.
Yep, tape it every foot and simplify it so I don't get mentally fried.
I was about to say, do you even know what wires you're taping up right now?
Yep, headlight wires.
Okay.
Taping up some headlight wires. I just put the fuse panel in.
That go in the cab or on?
Yeah, the fuse panel's
Okay.
in the cab. See, what else did I do? Got our weather pack connectors so we can run our hot wire to fuel pump. Getting that old farm truck's gonna haul some hiney.
Haul some hay.
Haul some hay. That's right. So what's the big plan for this weekend?
I don't know.
You guys going out to Minibike range?
I'm itching to race, but I think Saturday it's supposed to rain. From what I saw. Well, it's like 40% chance, but
That's pretty good.
yeah,
chance.
as I was saying, Texas 40% chance usually means it's gonna rain.
Whatever. Last Sunday, man, it came through straight line winds, hailed at our house.
Really?
I mean, I just got the old. What are we gonna nickname the Shopdad Minibike?
I thought it was Big Bertha.
Big Bertha. Just got Big Bertha under her tarp when it started pouring down rain.
Zach was talking about how he's so tall that if he gets a mini bike, it's going to be a regular sized bike, and it's not going to be any fun when he's out there beating on all of us on his big bike.
Yep.
But I think Austin said that he found him like a Kawasaki 80 or something, like one of those brands in an 80 that was tall enough to fit him. But
See, that's getting away from the mini bike. You guys are into motorcycles now.
well, I went off of what they told me to get, which I guess is technically, my bike's considered a pit bike, which I know it's not a mini bike. But the only reason I didn't go with a real mini bike is because KC, Master of Cheats, said that he was going to build a mini bike, which conveniently his mini bike was going to have a 140 in it. And then Keenan said he was going to do it too, and I thought, well, hell, I'm already heavy as it is. I don't want to be at the back of the pack. I better get something with a little something. So I got the 125, and it's torquey as heck.
It is. I saw Tanner was out there just yanking that wheel off the ground.
Man, first gear is just wheelie mode. Second gear is wheelie mode if you're on it all the way.
I like the look of that thing, that little extended fork or rear swing arm.
Yeah. So it's basically it's a 50 body that's been modified with longer forks and longer swing arm.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
From my understanding, this is what Keenan told me. He by the way added, I don't know if you saw it, he added a front fairing and headlight on there since I didn't have a number plate.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he's tricking my bike out for me, so.
No, I didn't see that yet.
Yeah.
They're one of those guys that tied those toe straps together, and that one guy's trying to get the knot undone. It's like, man, just give it up, because I know damn well he didn't tie his own shoes this morning. Holy so.
Doug lost a knife again.
So we're storing food for the East Side Ministries to go ship somewhere, but anyways, I was told 2 pallets Monday, and turns out it was 9 pallets.
9 pallets.
9 pallets, 7,680 pounds of tuna fish.
Wow.
So, lots of tuna today.
Tuna, no crust, right?
Yeah. Now we need crackers. Lots of crackers.
Crackers. This went from crackers real fast.
Right. It has been an interesting day.
Can't have a normal conversation around here without being accused of something.
This is a Buffalo Wild Wings and a couple beers kind of day.
Yeah, really.